see? This life is amazing.
The preliminary question and answer portion, starting off with our lovely candidate, number 1. Ayan, palakpakan po natin. Hello, candidate number 1, how are you feeling? Kumusta ka?
Okay lang.
Okay lang? That being said, I know that you are ready to answer. Thank you so much. Now, Lou, ayan, we're now back. What's your number is? Question number 8. Okay. Here is your question and I'll be reading it twice. What do you think is the root cause of youth violence and how can you address it in the community level? Again, may we request the audience to please remain silent as our candidates read and as our candidates answer, and I read to them the question. Again, candidate number 8, it is on your discretion to answer the question in Tagalog, but the question goes, what do you think is the root cause of youth violence and how can we address it in the community level? Again, it is in your discretion to answer it in any dialect or Tagalog or any, but the question is in English.
Our biggest challenge for today is violence, is pressure from school, social media, and also the society. This pressure can cause the school and the violence. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 1. You may now take your brother as you get ready for the next category or segment. We now proceed to candidate number 2. You may now take your exit, candidate number 1. Hello, candidate number 2. Your microphone, please. How are you feeling? Kumusta ka?
I am feeling nervous but excited.
Yes. As I have heard this, that it is normal to feel nervous because we have nervous system. Ayan. So, I think you're now ready. Please pick your question number. Be given to you by Joanna Joy Partili. It's question number. Microphone, please. Question number.
Number 7.
Question number 7, and it goes. How can young people contribute to the fight against climate change, and why is it important for their involvement? Again, how can young people contribute to the fight against climate change, and why is it important for their involvement?
Thank you for that question. For me, young people can be involved makes a simple changes by using less plastic, saving energy, and speak up about climate. Even a small actions adds up. Our voices matter because this is our future. We bring passion, fresh ideas, and the drive to make a real difference.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2. Again, you may now take your breather as you get ready for the next segment. The category may we now request candidate number 3. Ayan. Yeah, it's good to hear that you feel fine. With the audience and your support, what can you say to them?
To my supporters, especially my parents, my siblings, my cousins, and especially my friends, my loved ones, I feel so much thankful for them being present today.
Thank you so much. That's the question. No. The question is, to be given and to be picked with your lucky number, and it's question number 4. Are you now ready? The handlers are very supportive. Thank you so much to the handlers. Your question goes, how can... Well, these questions are quite hard. This is not actually for preliminary question, but I know our candidates are now ready. So, question number 4 is, how can young people use social media responsibly and make a positive impact online? Again, how can young people use social media responsibly and make a positive impact online?
Good evening, everyone. It's a fascinating question, and it allows me to share something that I'm truly passionate about. I believe that. Can you repeat the question?
Again, it is, how can young people use social media responsibly and make a positive impact online?
I believe young people like me, as a teenager, can make a difference online by using it for important causes. I believe that the teenagers should be educated about how to navigate social media healthily, and I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 3. Ayan, short but concise. Thank you so much. Now, candidate number 4, it's now your turn. Kumusta, candidate number 4?
I'm okay.
Yeah, it's good to hear that you're okay. Nasaan na ang supporters ng candidate number 4? How are you feeling with that support? What can you say to your supporters, candidate number 4?
Thank you to my mama and my family and my friends. Thank you to be here, and that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Your question number, please, by Miss Johanna Choi. Ayan. It is late ni Ma'am Johanna Choi. Parehas kay si Takul ba di the stage? It's
Number 1.
question number 1. Yes. It's question number 1. What do you think are the biggest challenges that young people, specifically teens, faces today? Again, what do you think are the biggest challenges that young people, specifically teens, faces today?
Thank you for that wonderful question. The biggest challenges facing the teens today include academic pressure, social media impact on mental health, economic uncertainty impacting families, and the ever-present cyberbullying. Finding a balance between school, extracurriculars, and social life is also incredibly difficult. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. And just like candidates 1, 2, 3, you may now take your breather and get ready for the next segment. Now, we continue with you, candidate number 5. Hello, candidate number 5. Kumusta ka?
Okay lang.
It's good to hear that you're okay lang. So, nasaan ang supporters ni candidate number 5? That cheers means a lot to you. What can you say to them in exchange of that support?
Thank you to all of you who cheer up me, and thank you also my family, because you and my friends are supporting me.
Thank you so much. I know that your family support and your friends support really plays a Joanna, please. The question number, and it's question number. It's question number 2. Ayan, question number 2 po tayo. And it goes. Again, we just request a moment of silence, please. How can teenagers contribute to creating a more positive and supportive school environment? Again, how can teenagers contribute to creating a more positive and supportive school environment?
Thank you for the wonderful question. As a proud student and a voice of yours, I believe teenagers can create a positive environment without pressure to success, fit in, and be perfect. A simple smile, a helping hand, a strong out for someone in need can feel start. When we choose to lift each other up, we can create our school environment that we see, value, and love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 5, for that answer. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as our candidates answers their question, and I read to them the question, maybe just respect them and show a moment of silence. Okay, we continue with candidate number 6. Candidate number 6, how are you?
I'm feeling confident.
Wow! It's good to hear that you are feeling confident. Likewise, candidate number 6. To make you feel more confident, can I hear your cheers for candidate number 6? But you're able to come with that cheer, and how can you, or what is your message to your supporters?
Thank you guys for supporting me.
Thank you so much, guys, for supporting candidate number 6. Question, please, Miss Joanna Joy Barbilia. And it's
Question number 5.
it's question number 5. Yes. Are you now ready to answer the question?
I'm ready.
Yes. Thank you so much. It's, in your own opinion, how? Again, ladies and gentlemen, in your own opinion, how can young people become more involved in their local communities and make a difference? Again, in your own opinion, how can young people become more involved in their local communities and make a difference?
Thank you. Change starts in our own backyard, whether it's joining cleanups, helping organize youth events, or simply showing up. Young people can lead with passion. When we serve our communities, we don't just make a difference, we become the difference. Thank you!
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. And it's now your turn, candidate number 7. Alright, candidate number 7. How are you feeling?
Actually, I feel nervous today because this is my first time joining this event, but I'm ready.
We should be ready always. Candidate number 7, are you now ready to answer your question?
Yes.
Yes! Palakpakan natin. Candidate number 7. Your question is question number...
Question number 6.
Yes, question number 6 for candidate number 7. But first, just to ease your tension, let me just say this. I really love your earrings. Can I just borrow it once? It's again question number 6. Yes, it goes. what are some issues that you feel are not talked about enough among youths? Among youth, and why is it important? Again, what are some issues that you feel are not talked about enough among youth, and why is it important?
Thank you for that wonderful question, sir. Early marriage and teenage pregnancy. Early marriage and teenage pregnancy are the issues which not talked about. Before we make decisions, we must know first the consequences we might face in the future. Love is power, but knowledge is more powerful.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll continue with candidate number 8. Hello, candidate. Alright, parang naghakot si candidate number 8. Hello, candidate number 8. Let me just ask you this first. Hello, candidate number 8. Let me just ask you this first. Is it for you a credit na number 8 ka or a pressure kay number 8 ka? Oo. Bagabana, okay ba yung mga number 8 ka or pressure ito kay knowing nga yung candidates nagkauuna na?
Definitely it is not, because I appreciate being number 8 also.
What can you say to your supporters? I think you're now ready with the cheers that we're giving you. You've been lifted up and given confidence to do it. So, it's now time for you to choose and to pick your question number. And its the last number is... Question number 3. Question number 3. Candidate number 8, here's your question. If the square root of, it's just a joke, what role do you think mental health awareness plays in the lives of young people as of today? Again, what role do you think mental health awareness plays in the lives of young people as of today?
It is crucial for reducing stigma, encouraging help seeking, and advocating for improved mental health resources. And I thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8. Taray, palakpakan natin ang candidate sa iyo. We have the next lady to be on the cut, and it's none other than you, candidate number
7!
candidate number 3. Our next candidate included in the top 5 is you, candidate number 6. We're still on the clock, candidate number
7!
candidate number 7.
painting award. I'm feeling nervous. Are you ready? Yes, I am. So since you are already ready, here is your question. In your opinion, how can we effectively bridge the gap between generations and ensure that the youth voices are heard in important community decisions? Again, in your opinion, how can we effectively bridge the gap between generations and ensure that the youth voices are heard in important community decisions? Thank you for that question. I believe bridging the gap between generations starts with respect and honest conversation. When young people bring fresh ideas and older generations brings wisdom. When we listen to each other, we grow stronger together. Hear youth voices, we need to give them real seats at the table, not just token spot. When we encourage real communication and to be a more connected and powerful, we build a stronger and more compassionate generation. And that's the kind of future I want to be part of. Thank you.
You feel fantastic about this survey with you. Ayan, Capering. This portion is brought to you by... Now we continue with Judge number appeal. You want? Thank you so much. Balita, we continue with Judge number 2. Answer. And the question, please, is question number... Question number 30.
Good evening, candidate number 3. So how are you? Very good. So here's the question. So what steps can be taken to address the growing problem of substance abuse among communities? Again, what steps can be taken to address the growing problem of substance abuse among teenagers in many communities?
As a teenager and the daughter of a dedicated police officer, I have seen firsthand how serious the problem of substance abuse is. My mother works hard every day to protect our people, especially the youth, to drive away the dangerous outcomes.
Kaliyago, yoga chance talaga.
To address this issue, we need more than just laws. We need love, education, and awareness. We need love, education, and awareness. As we see the law 2025, I stand for prevention over punishment and for compassion over convention. And like my mother, I want to accept and empower our youth because I believe a life saved is a future secure. Thank you.
Having your big debate program. We continue with candidate number 6. On the center stage, please. And hello, candidate number 6. How are you feeling?
I'm excited.
I'd say it's excited too. We'll be bringing home the crown. And do you feel that it's you who will be bringing home the crown tonight?
Of course.
Of course. And the confidence that's what I think we're ready to answer a question. Please speak it out. And it will be given to you by our judge number. Yeah, it will be given by me. On behalf of our judge number 4 is... Again, ladies and gentlemen, moment of silence, please. Do you believe that current education systems adequately prepare students for real-world challenges? If not, what changes would you suggest? Again, do you believe that the current education system adequately prepares students for real-world challenges? If not, what changes would you suggest?
Our education system teaches subjects, but not always survival. While knowledge is important, these deserve lessons that will help them prepare for future challenges, like handling money, managing emotions, and building relationships. Schools should place more emphasis on the practical application of theories rather than just memorizing them. Real success begins when schools not just prepare us for exams, but also help us equip the skills and experiences necessary to thrive in the world outside the classroom. Thank you.
Our judges will really be having a hard time with the way that our candidates are answering their question. Now it's your turn, candidate number 7. Are you now excited to know you are ready to answer your question? And we should be. And it will be given to you by our judge number 4, microphone, please. And the magic bowl, please. Yes. Tawag ito ang kalibang.
Question number 2.
Hi, number 7. How are you?
I'm feeling happy today.
You're happy? Okay. So here's my question to you. So for the please. Number 7 is your question. Social media often influences young people's self-esteem. In your own opinion, how can society help young people develop a healthier relationship with social media? Again, social media often influences young people's self-esteem. In your own opinion, how can society help young people develop a healthier relationship with social media?
Thank you for that wonderful question, Mom. I believe society helps young generation to understand the balance of ignorance toward professional knowledge of using social media. Remember, having a knowledge is also having a power. Power to click and power to think better. And I thank you.
Our fourth runner-up is... It's you, candidate number 8. Congratulations, candidate number 8. Again, you'll be going on with a sash, a cash, and a bouquet. Thank you so much. Our next for our third runner-up is to be awarded by Honorable Virgil Lee Contan, Honorable Rosana Barcelona, and Live Rich Becca Andrea Sasa. our third runner-up is... It's candidate